like living on the beach, off the grid, in a treehouse in Hawaii. Yes, I sleep in a...
This woman has been blocking Native Hawaiian content creators on this app, and she's probably going to block me too, because she's being called out for romanticizing and fetishizing Hawaii and living here. No, we don't all live in big-ass fancy tree houses on the beach. Her videos may show her living off of the land and living in this gorgeous tree house on a beach in Hawaii. But please remember that her and her family are only able to do that because they're rich. Because no one here can afford to live in that house, especially on a beach. Over 50% of the homeless population in Hawaii are Native Hawaiians, despite us only making up 10% of the population. Pause to read what my friend posted. It just sums it up very perfectly. Gentrification exists in all parts of the world, including Hawaii. So please remember that as you're watching her content. First of all, I never said she claimed to be Hawaiian. Where in my video, where in any videos that I make, any comments that I make, that I said she claims to be Hawaiian? Please timestamp, please screenshot, please send it to me, because I would love to know. Because I'm pretty sure all I said was that she romanticizes Hawaii, she romanticizes our culture, she appropriates our culture to get attention. And she does this to a bunch of other cultures because her family are travelers, they're travel bloggers, they're yoga instructors, they've been to a whole bunch of other indigenous places, and they also appropriate the cultures and romanticize the places there while ignoring the indigenous issues. See, like, I'm just repeating all the things I just said in my first video, which you would have known if you paid attention, instead of just straw manning here and saying that, no, I'm claiming that white people can't be here and it's illegal. Like, I don't know, is this what happens when you guys just turn off your brain and don't pay attention? It just seems like you guys are way too focused on tone policing indigenous people and straw manning here and not actually listening to what we have to say because we hurt your feelings? I'm sorry, are you like 4 years old and you can't handle adult conversations? Like, I don't know why you guys are taking this personally. Like, I'm taking this personally because this is my home. This is my culture we're talking about here. It's people like Allison where they romanticize our home, they romanticize our culture, and that's why we get thousands of tourists coming in every single day, fucking up our environment, fucking up our economy, having us rely on them. Meanwhile, we're being priced out of Hawaii and we can't afford to live here anymore, so we have to move to the continent. This was the whole point. Again, if you had any like critical thinking skills, if you actually paid attention to anything I said, you would have come to this conclusion instead of just thinking I'm being mean and saying that, well, she's Hawaiian and she's not, and white people can't be here anymore. Like, isn't that just nonsense? That's all nonsense.